Hi good people, I'm in my shed with my iPods, in fairly low spirits has to be said, so sorry for bringing the mood down, but my last video was an absolute car crash. Yesterday I took the wife's car to have the air conditioning regassed. I managed to lose a car keys in the middle of a local town centre, so things are going wrong, but luckily I've got a box, there you go, which is packed to the gills. It's a very sizable box with various iPod bits, which I secured through means of looking on eBay, selecting buy it now, and recently listed, because I suspect if it had been hanging around much longer that the goodies in this package would have gone to somebody else. A little bit more than I normally pay for stuff, but the kind of jewel in the crown is this, a boxed Ipod Classic, as it is described on the box. If I shake it gently, it should reveal itself without breaking. That looks very nice, 80 gig model in the box. I mean, that's worth a good 2/3 of what I paid for this box, which is just into three figures, but not by a great deal. So very much looking forward to either fixing that or breaking it, which I've managed to do with two this morning. Managed to sever the battery cable, no, the headphone cable that was stuck under the battery cable, as they sometimes are, on a very nice white iPod 5 5th generation with a beautiful shiny back. I love a shiny back, untouched by grubby human hands, but it's still its hard drive in there. Hard drive was working, it was fine. I just wanted to change the battery, and removing the battery pulled the headphone cable out. And another one, it's repeating the message, an unknown error has occurred, which normally means something to do with the discs, but I've swapped the iFlash cards, I've swapped the SD cards, I've swapped all sorts I can think of. What have we got here? Some screens for three of those, touches of some description with those connectors. I'm not really messing with all, but they look all nice little reflection there, look like they're okay. So I'll put those back into the box. Ipod Nano 7th generation glass assembly. A lot of these stuff I might resell, because that's an iPod Touch cover. There's several of those which must have some kind of value in them. Obviously the person selling them didn't want the hassle of selling them individually. I'm not sure I do, to be honest with you. Because so these are all touchy feelies. Quite a, monetary value in there, but don't think something that I'm going to be immediately drawn to. Nicely packed in a little takeaway food container, which doesn't seem to have any food residue on it, might even be new. So that's box one. Piece of card, paper, packaging, which we'll throw on the floor over there. Another touchy box, I think, with Touch 4, helpful labelling. They're the interfaces. That's exchange for an Ipod Touch 2, 3. Looks like someone who's done with this. Like, you might be out there watching this, I don't know. It might be you that sold it to me. Odds are unlikely, bearing in mind how many people watched the last video. Third of these boxes, microwave and oven safe as it is. Pop that. Looks like we've got more material for touches, casing, and some screens. Now, obviously I can always find a use for screens. There is a way, looking at the end, to tell which one they are. That one is different to that one, for example. But I will definitely be getting something out of here. This looks like... Is that you? There, that's a rear plate for a touch. If I'm careful, I can just rescue whatever that was from falling further into the mire. Could possibly build something out of that. What? That's a challenge for somebody. Right, there's some screws in there which are not to be sneezed at, because if you sneeze at them they will fly away. That's the third of the boxes. There's now a big box which looks a little bit like that. If I skizzer the tape away, look what we have here. All sorts of goodness of screws. It's a shop's worth of Ipod Nano case, back plate. Maybe that one got without the headphone cable to replace one that I lost this morning. Such good stuff in here. Ipod Touch 3. There's some on the side of it. Oh, now this is probably my least exciting. Looks like a complete touch there. So we'll see if we can do something with that. Do you see that? There is an absolute shed load of hard drives, 20 or 30 in there. I will be honest, I haven't got enough of those. Filling the house up. And finally, a box with, and again I think this definitely makes this package worth chasing. Very nice faceplate, and that one does have the full gubbins in it, I think. I don't think there's anything missing there. That cable might got this thing of sticking batteries there. It's not really helpful, is it? But that is very nice. And then there's some wrecked. It's in 7th Nano, isn't it? I think. This is another Nano 16 gigabyte. A click wheel smaller than the classic. I think that's the Nano one again. Screen thing. Lots and lots of goodies. So I shall take these away. These are all sorted already. Just make sure I've not missed anything else in the box. If it was you that sold me all these, thank you very much. I am looking forward to getting some fun out of them. And maybe this will inspire me to be better at making entertaining content for you lot. But for now, love you and leave you. All the best. Enjoy your lives, enjoy your music, enjoy your iPods. Ta-da.